coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. 33, 33, 33, 33, man. We out here, we rolling. 33 years prison stories, man. Man, I appreciate the love. 80 plus K, man. We on the road to 100K. I am not yet discouraged. I feel we will get there, man. In time. It's all organic. It's all real. We doing it the long way. We taking the stairs, but we gonna get there. You understand? I got faith in y'all. Hopefully y'all got faith in me, man. But we spreading the good message, man. We got the fighting the good fight. And can't stop, won't stop, man. You know, can't stop, won't stop. So please, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get this message out there to everybody you know. If you like it, they probably love it. If you dig it, they probably dug it. You heard me? So let's get this thing going, man. I appreciate everybody been tapping in the morning mud. That's a whole lot of laughing and tomfoolery going on over there, man. But it's all done in good fun, and I appreciate it, man. And give me a big jump start to the day to you know, boost me up, to keep me energized, do what I gotta do, man, to keep on bringing y'all this content, man, like every single day. You understand? So big love. Oh man, today, man, we got one for you today, man. I don't know what made me think about this Joker. Joker. I don't know, man, but I'm telling you, man, this cat right here, I'm almost sure I spoke about him because in one of the videos, maybe it's a Sussex video or something, in brief, but I wanna, you know, elaborate on him today, man. You know, the track star, the track star, Flammor, man, Roland White, man. Woo, Lord, man, Roland White, man. This is a Flim artist, man. I don't know, Roland might be out right now, but if you out here right now, rolling somewhere on the streets, if you see me, you already know, man, I want my money. You understand me? But yeah, this dude, Roland White, man. Man, I remember when I first met him, right? I met him on Sussex 2. And Roland is a con artist to the core. You know what I'm saying? Like to get high, which, you know, feeds his con, you know, because he gonna do what he gotta do anything, say anything, run all types of games just so he can get, you know, get what he gotta get so he can get high. And in doing so, dudes like this, man, they put their life on the line, man, every single day. You know what I'm saying? How a cat can live like that, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Because the stress got to be tremendous. The anxiety, the worration. But, you know, he do it. You know what I'm saying? He do it, man. And the thing about it is, the dude fast as grease lightning, man. And when I say fast as grease lightning, I'm talking about running. He used to race dudes for money. He can outrun dudes. He fast, man. He fast. He don't look like it. He don't look like it at all. Light-skinned, high yellow dude, man. You know, got the George Jefferson jump going on, so he shave it all the time. But, you know, little dad bod, man, that Joker got some wheels on him. I mean, some wheels on him, man. They say he ran track when he was young or whatever, but I'm talking about he fast, man. He got to run a lot of dudes. Although Stacey Perry, shout out to Stacey Perry, was probably the fastest dude I ran across, man. I don't know, in Big Solo, too. You had some fast dudes in there. I'm talking about dudes that could have been legitimate track stars. But Roland White needed to be a track star. He needed to be a track star because all of the flim and game he ran, it wasn't no telling when somebody was going to get down on him and get behind him. You know, he talk a good game. You know, he'll talk a good game. He might even flash the Bethlehem and act like he going to put that work in, but he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing but just pump faking. He ain't gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying, but get in the wind and get gone, you know what I'm saying, and probably go to the people and have you locked up, you know. But I didn't know all of this when I, you know, ended up getting in a situation with him myself. I ain't know the whole history on him. I just knew his name. His name used to be popping. He always trying to be in something. He always trying to get some drugs. You know, he really liked the weed, but he liked other things too. But whatever it is to get high, he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So at this particular time on Sussex, man, you know, I was in the Flammery, not the Flammery, but the larceny. You know, I'm still trying to make money. I'm still, you know, dibbling and dabbing. I may have weed every now and then, or somebody might owe me, might give me something else, and I'm going to sell it. I don't use drugs, so I'm going to get rid of it and make money off of it. So at the time, man, it's, you know, I was getting a little bit of money on there, man. So I was jiving in a decent position. I was all right. Okay, everybody on there that uses that phone, man. The phone is a whole nother, you know, larceny in prison, you know, where they taxing you. The phone calls was outrageous during this time, man. I'm thinking it's like, I can't even remember for sure, but I'm thinking it's almost like $3 and something a call. You know, even local. You know what I'm saying? It's like $3 and something a call. So, you know, if you got somebody out there that you talking to, family, whatever, wife, fiance, girlfriend, or whatever, you know, we locked up, man. You know, you gonna play that phone a lot. Dudes get to rumbling over that phone. That's how bad they want the phone. You know, dudes get locked up over the phone. Dudes get to beefing with the police over the phone, beefing with each other over the phone. So the phone is big in prison if you trying to stay connected to the streets or stay connected to somebody that's on the street. Now, more or less, when you got a wife or you got a girlfriend or fiance or something like that, you know, dudes is trying to be on that phone because they trying to be connected. They not trying to get disconnected, you know, literally. So, at the time I'm married, you know, so I'm on that phone. I'm on it. I'm playing. I mean, phone bill is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? If phone bill is outrageous, thus one of the reasons why I was hustling. Send money home to put on the phone so I can talk. You know what I'm saying? You know, talk to me, I talk back. So I play the phone a lot, man. I'm talking about, man, I done had probably $1,000 phone bills, you know what I'm saying, a month. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It was that serious. You know, so along come Roland White, man. Con artist, Flim, Flammor, skullduggery, larceny, hearted, joker, you know, Bama need to be beat with a hammer. Man, little did I know. Because at this time point in my bit, you know, my resume, I done put in so much work, man. It's like the average cat with some brain cells know not to play with me. You know what I'm saying? If you got some brain cells, you know not to play with me because you know what's coming behind it. So I don't really be worried about that. In some way, it was a double-edged sword because you'll get lax to think in your mind, you know, somebody ain't gonna play with you, so you don't even really be thinking about it. You just move off of instincts like, I ain't worried about they, okay, I heard they doing this, or I heard they robbing people, or I heard they, you know, running in sales, or I heard they, it don't even affect me because I'm saying in my mind, not saying that I'm like invincible, but in my mind, I'm invincible. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about those things. Just like running the store box. You know, when I run the store box, man, they said, man, dude don't be paying dudes, man, or dudes be bucking, man, or don't give him nothing because he ain't gonna pay you. Man, you come and ask it for me. In my mind, I'm not even considering the fact that you gonna come to me and tell me, oh, I ain't paying you, I'm taking it. Man, pulling some gangster slim moves or something like, oh, I ain't gonna pay you, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think like that. It don't even cross my mind. You know, so you come and ask for it for me, I'm assuming you know what the business is, and I ain't gonna worry about getting paid. I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm gonna give it to you. If you don't give it back to me, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you. So I ain't tripping. So along come Roland White, and like I say, the phones is going so crazy at the time. Everybody, dudes fighting over the phone, dudes getting on the phone, won't get off the phone, you know, stay on the phone all day. I can't, you know, say nothing about that because I've done it. I've been on the phone, you know, we might be out for wreck. Like, at the most, I think the longest time we might be out at one time, maybe 4 hours, like the evening wreck, maybe something like that, 3 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours and a half or something like that. Man, it's been times I done hijacked the phone. I'm on the phone, I'm bag to back, bag. You know what I'm saying? So I was guilty of that. You know, penitentiary etiquette. Am I wrong? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But am I willing to rumble for me being wrong? Absolutely. But I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the game, you got to know the rules. I know the rules. You understand? So everybody is, you know, trying to get this phone thing, man, and everybody got to pay. So everybody looking for an angle. Here come Roland White. He done conned some type of woman out. People say it was his wife. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that that's speculation, rumor, or whatever. But he got his wife or girlfriend or whoever she is on the street. She worked for, I guess, one of the phone companies, right? She got some type of flam going on, some type of larceny, whereas to she can give you a phone number, right, and put that phone number on top of your phone number. So I don't know how the logistics of this stuff. I know it worked. She can put this number on top of your number. When you call this number, but it will ring to the number that you're calling, and it's free. Free, Luther Johnson, the best price on earth. Freebie 99, you know what I'm saying? So he's selling these numbers, right? Because he got this connect where she take care of her end, he take care of his end. So he's selling these numbers to dudes. Like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So he's selling like 300 calls, you know, for like $50. You know what I'm saying? You can make like 300 calls for like $50, $100, whatever it was. I can't remember. It's one of the two. But that's a lot of calls. And if you do the math, if the call is $3 and something per call, you know what I'm saying? You know, 100 calls is like $300 or something like that. So he's selling like, you know what I'm saying, like 300 calls for like $100 or $50 or $70, whatever the case may be. The deal was too good to pass up. If you're a dude that play that phone and you use that phone, which I was. So at first, when I first heard about it, I think it's a game. I think it's, man, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? But you try to save money because you spending money. Ain't nobody got, man, I'm telling you, man, dude, they said Roland got these numbers, man. You could use these numbers, man, and you can call, man, it's on free. I'm like, you know, I've been locked up so long. I'm like, how did that work? That's not even possible. But as time went on, dudes is saying it's legit. They using it. They done paid them. They getting it. So now he on. You know what I'm saying? This is the greatest thing that probably happened to him doing this bit. He owned because he could get money. He get money hand over fist because dudes want to use his phone. I'm talking about all over the compound, not just a block, all over the compound. He's selling numbers. So he taking money in like I don't know what. So he's staying high. You know what I'm saying? He how high? You know, he like, you know, the movie. He's staying high because he always got money coming in. Okay, to my understanding. Now, he getting so much money, but like I say, he got a co-defendant. He got somebody he working with. So he got to send her money on the street for his end. You know what I'm saying? Now later on, in retrospect, it was revealed like he's supposed to be, you know, getting the money with her 50-50, right? Like whatever he make, she get half, he get half. Okay, he get high. So he want to get high as he can get. So he started shortchanging her on her money as if she ain't gonna know. She the one actually setting up the numbers. So she know how many numbers you done sold. She know how many people got it. So he started shortchanging her, which caused a rift in their bond, relationship, marriage, whatever it was. Whereas to the numbers start getting, you know, misunderstood. You did? So they getting misunderstood, meaning like she won't giving them to him as much as she was. So he didn't have as many numbers to sell. So what do this flamming buffoon do? He's so desperate now and so used to having, you know, getting high on a regular. Everybody who getting drugs trying to sell them to him because they know he getting high and he got the money at the time. So He's so used to it, but now his money running short because he beefing with her. He trying to argue with her back and forth, trying to get it straight. No, I'm sending you what I'm supposed to. No, you ain't. I know. I'm sending up the numbers. Woo, woo, woo. This is my imaginary how the conversation go. No, I ain't sending you no more. Woo, come on, baby. Look at all this, flammery going on. So this, this Bama, so desperate that what he started doing now is he sell you a number. And you using the number, right? And you done paid him. Now he go sell that same number to somebody else, which ain't gonna work because somebody else already using it, right? Yeah, super dangerous. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? As if somebody gonna give you $100, $200, $300, however many numbers they buying, and they go to use it and they can't use it, and you think it ain't gonna be no repercussions behind that. Man, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You crazy. So this is what he started doing because I think he's just plotting to try to get back in good graces with his girl. So he's trying to buy time, but at the same time, stay getting high. You dig? So he doing this, and now dudes is starting to say, hey, yo, man, yo, Roland, man, this number ain't working, man. What's up? Oh, no, well, let me get with my girl, because I think something was going on with the company, but she gonna straighten that. In the meantime, just hold what you got. You already paid for. I get you another number. Give me a couple of days. Woo, woo, woo. He doing this to several cats. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you, he doing this all over the compound. So the word is traveling slow, but it's traveling. It's traveling. It's coming back around. So before it could get to me, I done tried the joint and done paid up, and my joint don't work, and it was successful for me. Saved a lot of money. So I re-up, I get some more. Work again. Now when all the flim coming in, when the numbers is getting, harder to get, a legitimate one that he ain't resold, when I go to get another number from him, I cop the number, but I don't know all of this other stuff going on. Now the number that I cop, it ain't working. You understand me? First couple of times, cool. Now, hey, what's going on? Hey, it ain't working. But you got my money. You know what I'm saying? Now once I did it the first time and seen it work, when I went back the second time, I like whatever I got the first time, I got double the second time. When I went back the third time, I'm getting triple because I'm saving the money. You know what I'm saying? If I had 300 calls, I bought 600. If I had 600, I'm buying 1,200. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing that to keep my phone bill down. I can call everybody now all the time. So when I find out the joint ain't working, I'm pulling up on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to him. I can't get to him. He sleep downstairs. He in a whole nother joint. So other dudes now I'm hearing, man, who you looking for? You looking for Roland? Yeah, I'm looking for Roland. What? Your number messed up too? Oh, your number messed up? Yeah, man, everybody number messed up, man. Man, they say Roland ain't got that plug no more, man. He can't do that no more, man. Say the girl done cut him off, man. So he's selling dudes the same number. Let me see your number. You got this number? And dudes start comparing numbers. So everybody looking for this joker. You know what I'm saying? And then he done hibernated in the building. He won't come out of the building. But he's smart in a way. Kinda, sorta. Smart and dumb and suicidal. He sell the numbers to the dude in the block with him that he knows still legit. All the numbers that he resell, he sell outside of the block. So the danger is not right there with him. So what did he decide to do? Not to come out the block. He got umpteen cats looking for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all the other ones that looking for him, but he had to worry about this one that was looking for him because I'm ready to get some satisfaction about my money. You understand me? So I'm sending messages after messages. Well, man, tell Roland come outside and holler at me. Woo, that joker ain't coming out. Dudes start telling you when you go to the side door to holler in there, hey, man, come here, because you got to holler through the door because this ain't your block. You can't go in the block. Hey, man, tell Roland come outside, man. Tell him I want to holler. Man, dudes start telling you off the rip. Man, he ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of like knew what was going on. You did? And he trying to wait until he can make it right with his girl and then come back and try to make it right with you. That's what dudes will do. Try, oh yeah, man, things was messed up, but look, what you had 800 calls, you had 1,200 calls, you had 500 calls, whatever. I'm going to take care of that. You going to get that, and I'm going to give you like 300-400 more free. Yeah, it's all straight now, man. My girl, she was going through something. She was in the hospital, man. Woo, da, da. Whatever lie he tell, that's how he try to spin the joint to buy him more time. I won't trying to hurt none of that. I want my money. You understand me? I want my money. I don't buy no more. I'm through. I'm done. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some calls, save a little money. That's dead. I don't want no more parts of the Flim. I want my money back. But he ain't got the money to get back. So he ducking me and several other cats. You understand? So, like I say, this the type of dude right here, man, that has, you know, no regard for his own life. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no regard for his own life. His whole motivation is to get over, to get high, and to get back. You know what I'm saying? To get over, to get high, and to get back. And when you living like that, man, trust and believe you on borrowed time. He was on borrowed time. Because not only was I on his top, it was some dudes on his top that really was going to give him the business. You know what I'm saying? This joker stopped going to eat. You know what I'm saying? He done had so much money probably built up. He eating out of his cell. He don't even go to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You know, they got somebody waiting for him. If he ever step outside the building, they got somebody waiting for him. He ain't going to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or rec call, nowhere. You understand? He ain't coming out that building. And he decent with dudes in the building. Now you can say, well, want some dudes, you know, get somebody in the building to get at him. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes ain't trying to get at him in the building because, number one, it ain't really their beat. But if you got a soldier in there cool with you, he's supposed to handle that. You know what I'm saying? But they also scared because they say Roland is the police. And Roland can get you locked up. Roland, you know, go to the people, be snitching, be telling. So dudes don't really want to fool with him on. He got his bases covered now. He ain't just, he know what he doing. He know what he doing. He's a professional at what he's doing. Later on, I found out he been doing all this type of flammy with one con or another con, all his whole bit. Every compound he been on, somebody done got down on him. Somebody done chased him. Couldn't catch him. Track star. Couldn't catch him. He runs, gets in the building, get to the administration, either check in, get moved, check in, tell on somebody that the police go get them, lock them up, and then he resurface back on the yacht. This is whole MO. His whole game plan. This ain't new to him. He ain't no stranger to danger. You understand me? He living in danger because he living dangerously. So he ain't no stranger to this. He used to living with all that type of pressure and running and being hiding and dipping off. And, you know, he know how to run this game. You understand? So this is what's going on the whole joint. He getting away with all of this Flammor. I want to savage him. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I ain't playing no games with that type of money, man. I ain't playing no games with no type of money. So I'm down there every time I go there. I don't even go to chow. I'm coming down just to see if he come out. You know what I'm saying? Waiting. Because when I come down the stairs, I'm upstairs. I can just lay in the hallway and wait and see when they call their joint for rec or call it for child and just be looking and see if I see him come up out that joint. Because if he come up out there, I'm coming up out there like Jason. You understand me? Hey, man, come here. You know, but he won't come out. You know what I'm saying? Other dudes down on him. I think the pressure got so big on him. Then he started selling all the dreams and lies. Then to my understanding, he started, you know, taking a little money and he got somewhat back in graces with the girl, but not all the way. He still couldn't get the amount of numbers that he used to get, but he was getting some. So he was trying to reimburse dudes, pay dudes off that he couldn't, you know, get another number to. Some dudes was accepting the new number and just squashing it, letting it go. Some dudes won't. They wanted their money back. He trying to make all of that right so he can feel safe, come back out on the yard, run some more of his game, Flammor, whatever the new con is that he got running. But dudes like me, a couple of other dudes, they won't trying to hurt that. They want their money. You know what I'm saying? Period. And or some blood. So something happened with the Joker, man. He ended up feeling the heat so much that he checked in. I heard somebody touched him one time. This, you know, it was somebody in his block. He came in, somebody got it, somebody said, man, get the Joker, man, woo, woo. He came in, dude just popped off on him, bam, 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 bam. Say he tried to fight back a little bit, boom, he jet to the room. People see the fight, call it joint, he get locked up. Now, when he get locked up, this is when you know people really super duper snitching. When a person is super snitching get locked up, and they want to get out so bad, especially if they got a drug habit, because they ain't gonna be able to get high back there. Sometimes they can get it back there, but it ain't gonna be like they can if they on the yard. So they want to get back out here, even though it's dangerous, because they trying to feed their habit. So he get locked up. This one, you know, they be snitching. As soon as he get locked up, like 2 days later, man, they got a surprise shakedown on certain people. And, you know, all the movers and shakers, everybody he beefing with, everybody he think, you know, the police kicking your door in late at night or something like that, or early in the morning trying to catch you dirty, because all the time he done went and told on everybody. Oh, such and such getting drugs in. Oh, they be getting it on the weekends. Oh, this dude got this in his cell. Or that dude probably got a night. He done told on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the police run out, and some dudes get caught dirty. Some dudes get caught riding dirty, get locked up. Now they're all the word out. Man, Roland did that. Roland sent the people, had people, woo woo. So he got more things to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed back there for a minute, which was nothing compared to what he was supposed to be back there for. They let him back out. He come back out. They put him back in the same block where he feels safe at, right? I ain't gonna call this dude name, because this dude out here right now doing good, doing boss good. But people who know. So this dude, he got a roller. He got a CO, female. You know, he locked in with her. You know, they locked in. She bringing him the little drugs and phones and this, that, and the third. So he living. You know what I'm saying? Roland get so much that he wanted to get off the compound and stuff like that. And then because the heat so much going on, he done did some type of flim where he working with the police and trying to, you know, get up off the compound, because he feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time. Somebody gonna get to him. So whatever he did, he done made some type of deal with the police where he could tell them who bringing in drugs, and he tells on this female CO. And she had been there for a while, and she was kind of like respected, you know, in administration, this, that, and the third. But she, you know, she got a thing going on with dude. Whatever they got going on, she like him enough where she taking the risk to bring things in where she could lose her job, this, that, and the third. Roland know about it. Certain people know about it, whoever's in the block. You know, you can see things. He a vet, he can see it. He tells on the bro. You know what I'm saying? And they turn the broad off coming in, you know, with phones, weed, this, that, and the third. Fine, she gone. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Try to link her to the dude. They couldn't really link her to the dude. But, you know, the word get out. They locked dude up for investigation, so the word get out there. Roland did that. Roland told. He screaming bloody murder. I ain't do this. I ain't do that. All the time he waiting to just get shipped up off it. Man, people throwing my name in this and that. They ain't do nothing. They ain't really got nothing on dude that they could prove and link. Dude he's sharp. You know what I'm saying? He get out the hole like about a week or something later. Roland get to the point where he thinking he can sneak out every now and then, go eat, go here, go there. He coming out one morning, sneaking out, trying to go to breakfast. And dude that got out of jail got down on him. Man, the dude is fast as greasy lightning. Dude chase him with the Bethlehem all the way to the building, and I'm telling you, the dude is chasing him. If he catch him, he gonna punish him. He gonna send him on up out of here. You know, straight like that. He get to the building. He trying to get in. He's so fast, he done got to the door where dudes is still so far behind him where he can't even get in, because you got to hit the button to get in. That he hitting several times until the door finally do pop open and he get in and shoot to his block. Dude come in too, because they whoever opening the door don't know what's happening. You know, i.e. the most situation. Get down behind him, go all the way in the block, his block, and chasing him around the block with the jungle. He wanted him that bad. You know, everybody rooting, hope he catch him. Man, get him, you know what I'm saying? He can't catch this joker, man, for nothing. This joker like Speedy Gonzalez, man. And then, the police finally come, jump on him, get the knife, woo, lock him up, whatever, lock Roland up, and next thing you know, he get his wish, ship him up off the compound. Ship him up off the compound, man. He got away, man. And listen, man, I'm quite sure wherever he went, it was some dudes that knew some dudes or whatever, and he done talked his way out of it, or boom, 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 because I ain't heard nothing about him getting, hit up, him getting his just due, what he deserved. Everybody always say, every time I heard his name, they say the same thing about him. When you heard his name Roland, they say, oh yeah, that joker fast. Oh yeah, that joker be getting away. Oh yeah, that joker slick. I'm telling you, he got a knack. Man, the dude like got 100 lives, man. He got 100 lives. He would, and like I say, he'll do that pump fake. If he face to face with somebody, it ain't like he'll stand his ground until he had to run. You know what I'm saying? Until he's getting ready to get really real, then he'll jet. But he'll be like, oh no, I ain't scared. I mean, what's up? What's up? And acting like he got something and he ain't gonna do nothing but take off. You know what I'm saying? And go put the people down on you. You know, so I ain't heard about nobody catching him. I heard that he had got hit before, but that was before all of this. That was before I met him. I heard he had got hit before on another account for the, Flim Flammor. But this was in retrospect. This be, all this other stuff done already transpired. He done already played with my money, you know what I'm saying? And got away with my money. So all of that stuff had went on, man, and I didn't know about it. But like I say, that's why you always got to kind of like know who you dealing with, what you dealing with, and who you dealing with, man, because they can put you in a position that you don't want to be in. And once you're in a certain position, man, it's certain rules that go with it. People do certain things, you got to do certain things. So if you got to try not to even deal with them type of people. And that was a little, bad on my behalf, because I should have did my due diligence before I even, did any business with them, because I knew it could have brought me some drama. It could have brought me some setbacks. But man, I'm going to tell you, man, this joker right here, boy, he one of the best that ever did it and got away with it. He one of the best that did it and got away with it. If dudes has been locked up with this dude, they would tell you the joker is a con artist. He's a flim flammer. He's a liar. He full of all of that larceny, and he is fast as greased lightning, and he would get in that wind and he would sick them police on you. Lay flat and believe that if you're doing anything wrong and he know about it and he got any type of beef with you, expect your door to get kicked in. So you better be clean and squeaky clean, because he gonna tell every single thing he know. Straight like that, man. So yeah, man, but these are the type of dudes that you gotta deal with in prison. They in there, man, and it's a choice though. Because if you ain't into no larceny, you gonna try not to be dealing with nobody else that might be in larceny. But like I say, it's a hard thing, man. Everybody's hungry in there. Everybody's starving. If there's a way to save some money or to gain some money, it's just like hard to resist. Everything glitter ain't gold. He set it up where it's to, hey man, dudes ain't got to pay that much for a phone. You know what I'm saying? So dudes need a phone. That's supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? He it was the demand for it, he was able to supply it. So dudes is gonna purchase it. But yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be real careful, man. Running into dudes like Roland White, man, because they would set your bit all the way back. And he almost got me, because if I would have caught him, he would have got me, because I was gonna give him something that he ain't really want. But yeah, it was a lesson, man. It was a lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing that I didn't catch him. And like I say, it's a lesson. It's a blessing in every lesson. And the blessing is that I didn't catch him. And I didn't, I took a little loss. But hey, when you add it up to the calls that I did make, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? The bar is understood, man. It's par for the course, because I got involved in some flim flammery, so I should expect flim flammery to come out of it. Straight like that. So, but yeah, man, that was the blessing, man, that I didn't get later than I could have got, man. But the lesson is, don't deal with people like Roland White, man. You got to do your due diligence, man, before you get yourself involved with anybody. But anyway, man, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Talk to me, I talk back. Let me know what you think about Roland White, man, the track star flim flam artist, man. Exactly what he was. And talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And I'll see y'all in 24 or less, man. If you're in that morning mud, what I expect to see y'all in. In the meantime, in between time, man, y'all, boom, 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 boom. Duck them hooks, man, and duck them Rolling Whites. You ain't gonna be able to catch them. Bam!
The bacon special. Yeah. Pure deliciousness. Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something, because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.